2 dinibi. Oya so me ti Agyapong. Edeneto. Nti onkofo bebre o Agyapong.
Ne sa ma fa me sha donko bia ma tracy din be ko nya.
E bia no obefa o.
E dia buja abeli aba she yam komo na ase na ma no asa do penso wa dwane ye na oni ye eba be din komo no. Ko YouTube na fa o message no fa to o to no ma ye be kenkan kama etumi e dia ma na say WhatsApp and I say SMS no fafa 0240 550 899 0240 550 899 or the first one making kind of kama na metimi ade ama eya yi atemdi die na tax ne free mu na kire wadwen so man papa wadwen che no pese e gina so ne de ye Ghana na making kind of kama etimi ama tadango
yes
ya nhye yem komo na se na ochi mu nyina de na twa wasuma to shock pa
to be honest me wo soft voice for women.
Okay.
But I said one thing I made for the Judicial, which I'm always very grateful to him. So yeah, man, say Ocham say when it comes to women and ma, say Obeton Sadiabo Oba, and now Obe use abusive word on a woman. I shouldn't do my yes. And see, when it comes to women, I have soft voice.
No matter what.
No matter how it is. Look, now I was driving towards Mifi Airport, and I meeting me cap. Now, bumper which in a two, not that from now, to be honest, say you see boy na. Me who say can this pizza as if I was a tea. Me ya na one miss me see form no as usual. Ka me be resume voice because say you see here no. Me team any na ye oba. Ma me be. E pehre no na me call form. Enti me shoes your baba na me say oh. Na me say mami. Oh ye de. Oh, me mun am business and ho ye was up pimechi na me honestly see one apparently tension down was what semika he was expecting very heated
yes
but me quite me am son in sakra na me free car ni
what
na so mama andwe me car no ho o help ne hia me
good
have o janwodi na me say andwe no ho ono ho ye de ono si ni na yi no eso tu ato form when ni bumper na ne ade oh na me yanam so dabi obetumi afre obi obey but unfortunately no you're pregnant so na me son manam se neni mo ntumi nko dia apa antia me di na nka me fa ne nko na me so friend husband ni ade na me na so ma me antwe na me time bumper me chi dem
so good na way
na me gira ho ma obi babes no man san me koi
okay
unu ma so obi say why are you different
as question obi say
yes
yes,
I say, why are you different? Because this is the 4th time one incidents be a sisa, a different car video.
So why are you different?
You know how those people treated her.
Okay.
So why are we different? I'm saying,
okay.
I don't see the point. Because next time maybe I'm boom.
Yes.
But in the air, you say. Mimi you be mimi dear menkasa but mimi di you be dear
yes obi bakasa
abeya
next asma kanyina chief justice tenkomo no
sanity
ma justice father ma show me the video no quick ma me why na ya hwe kwan a ya ma me no fa so kasa ye
yes
na said ye Mr. Donko e che ne se owakoma kuma pa
yeah
kuma mu jode ma emma
yeah
Timfatu ho ma ye wasene japade so don't connect ka bia ne wonu ma ye second hand o anya yi o ne ka bia fresh tear rubber ne ya be bom gban ase no obi anko be to sopa na toto no atwense makrumra but more de boa no se ka se bema bia retreat obasa including president
yes
any committee a member net so petitioners lawyers obi ntimi nya sa soft heart bi emfa ma oba na mo yankyekere nto ne so yan no adya o de na ebenya o de bi nkomo petitioners no nsem ni nyina yebebom process ni yebekom ba bia committee ni di asem no e ho abakwasem nyina yebekoso na yetimi edisa nkomo dia ma that's what I say video na ready show ma me na ye try nkomo no so but your video no na ye show ma no na afi wa hwe bi ne tie bi wasom
Azabura onim me take 9 key points from my mini press conference.
Okay.
Because me take some mini be no all along. Na eyam ya. But the press conference no yes.
Competence for the Chief Justice to recommend to the President to consider for nomination judges who, in her view, satisfy the constitutional standard of high moral integrity. Yet, despite all the evidence provided, there is a hearing being conducted at Edu Lodge. I have taken this walk through Mr. Ofori's petition to show that the allegations have no bearing whatsoever on any sensitive national issues or public safety or order, or my inability to perform my functions as Chief Justice. They also do not have any basis in law or truth. They are just an attempt to gather a lot of complaints together, regardless of whether they are true or not, whether they are justified or not, just to have an excuse for the conduct of this inquiry that breaks all the rules of fair hearing. How has it suddenly become unconstitutional or wrong conduct or incompetence for the Chief Justice to recommend to the President to consider for nomination judges who, in her view, satisfy the constitutional standard of high moral integrity? Yet, despite all the evidence provided, there is a hearing being conducted at Edu Lodge. I have taken this walk through Mr. Ofori's petition to show that the allegations have no bearing whatsoever on any sensitive national issues or public safety or order, or my inability to perform my functions as Chief Justice. They also do not have any basis in law or truth. They are just an attempt to gather a lot of complaints together, regardless of whether they are true or not, whether they are justified or not, just to have an excuse for the conduct of this inquiry that breaks all the rules of fair hearing.
I was saying to my men, Santoma Kwaba, Yamame Chief Justice Gertrude Araba Tokonu and Columbina or the Atujana. Yama Yamfa credits them for my union joy for say video no Omadaroma Edomasi. Quick one, I don't go.
Yes.
After young also.
Yes.
Also 9 key.
Yes. In fact, me see a woman.
Okay.
So by you all along no. Now me share that in your discussion on the woman, you know, because now me take it as a the president should be reasonable as possible. So what I say? Say they are in now, you claim that women are very important, significant.
Yes.
Women who can hardly do you give them appointment. In take a craving, I am appointment as well. Into this, I was a conference. You have many at it.
I will grant appointment will be a yet to ho. What the number the mark 30%
many at it. But you see, I took 9 key points from the woman. Then after that, we will look at the petitioners now on the coin, and there are some now on the coin. Petitioners on the day now on the coin.
Okay. Omunina so.
Yeah, you should be ashamed and bow down your head in shame.
Fantastic.
Who petitioner, no president, whoever council of state member, I will take it. You should bow down your head in shame. What I say? The women are more friends and more advocate for women. Confirm Mokasa. Where are you now?
Mother.
Where are you? One Martin Pebu. where are you? And now do to me because I say, my main conference and I bet me I contempt a yaman. So your press conference no because under you multiple such a maggot. I'm sorry. Champion. Let me tell you. No, there's kind of words you use on some people. Nipa we say multiple even a demonstration could not organize it. So or demonstration with your akufo-addo president. No, I could just say come in your numbers. Come in your lawyer. Who know how to organize demonstration? What I say? Now you know propaganda TV station never from no propaganda.
Yes.
Look here, I took 9 points from the women's press conference. One. I say historic but flawed process.
Okay.
Process not different. I say, look, she described her removal process as unprecedented in Ghana's 68 years of history. What I say? But accused the committee of violating constitutional and legal standards.
Is it not true?
Is it not true?
68 years. The judge of this country. We have been see that.
Let me see that. In the first place, who committee? No? Committee now say, are you not ashamed? We are judges. We are judges. Supreme Court. Simply because an ordinary person, your name baby, raise allegations. So you set up committee, and then you bring born and on. Even if you want chief justice position, that's how you should go about it.
Yes.
What you say?
How you should treat it.
And as lawyers, I just say constitutional flaws. No one will say lawyers. Sometimes I question whether they are lawyers in the first place, and they are spoiling that legal profession. Since I'm out for crampo, unya case crampo so be lawyer because who them as irrelevant. Because independent of the judiciary. As somebody you should be protected law. As so your profession, as some protected. I am a member of the Institute of Chartered Accountant. What does the ocean was integrity? We protect it. Because by your conduct, no be obey. As an auditor, the institute gave you the certificate. And see, everywhere you use the certificate, you must protect the integrity. You are calling to buy such a and sometimes a lawyer be a can law when someone or destroy the college. Sometimes I wonder what they want to show. What they want to show to us. What do you say? So the woman goes about the constitutionality of even the committee in the first place. What do you say? Point number 2. Threat to judicial independence. The woman talked about it. So what I say? It's a threat to independence. And no one as a woman. And I know my setting committee destroying my integrity. Tomorrow it may be you. Who is a committee member? It may be you. So think about it. What I say? Who is a token? And he has set me committee. Me na president. Me presi obia oyam matter yedime akro. Ne kaseche wo background. O dribble the woman.
Na me don't go see say nya wo committee member no kra na. Yesi nimu antimi weti tontoma.
Yes.
Anya wo china. That
is it. No,
I was saying on this network.
The independence of the judiciary.
President John Dramani Mahama. Baba,
yes.
Why? You may not be alive. Obia
4 years.
Now, 4 years. Obey position. You
be in the house like President
Jesus Christ.
What you say? And then on communicators, you are or the President Kufo say, you didn't catch him. Would you wait 3 years, 4 years, then you see what will happen to you.
Yes.
Why are we doing that?
We are not saying say Obia Bonia, Mamma, why Bonia, Mamma, Emrana, and Sonisha, and I'm from but treatment with you.
Even in the first place, Grano. Case in Uncle Funny Quiet. Have you read the case? Have you gone through? Look, and mobile professional submission. You look at the case. My take 4 of them, they did keep. I will look at it. Why are you doing that to the woman? Into who you know as chief justice? No one. Why? The allegations are for the crane. Uba, you can tenfold.
Yes.
What's the what we recruit people into the 7 and not 7. Now prove 7 judges supposed to be. What about you? Did you consult anybody? I mean, what kind of thing? Moka say we are only 10-fold, 20-fold. What does it? Mamino in Kofa during the time of Pancho courts assess their competency and qualifies. What does it?
And yes, I call for a baby of you. I want your Lord Nakakot now. Young court, the next one.
Look, the next one. I said Supreme Court reject public hearing.
Yes.
Mammy said, look. You have got useless allegations against me.
Yes.
Useless by all standard. Look, and we will look at the petitions, what are all of them? One of them is useless. In the first place, Modi Atomeso. Yes, he has suspended me. More by year hearing. No, I said this one is an exceptional case. Take me to the public. Sometimes the crown can say, for fairness, we want to do it public. But then, not nipa no cry young no kase when they won't family in camera because when in camera was family public. And let me explain why are they running away? Because you see the petition a woman substance be any at the public be any petition to disgrace them including the committee. I begin no more assure say sa here on ben public etimi kwa day one no kra no me search ya se menya me ho hwe. Look, even the Attorney General share your board promise Ghana for say Omobey in the public. Yes, and this is what Trump now my dismisses that we don't want to do it public. Leaving the hearing sounded in secrecy. Modi Akosho and I say forced to accept. Forced to accept this. What is it? Mommy was on you. Look, the woman. I like the woman.
Strong woman.
When I make a child,
very strong.
You can succeed in pushing the woman away, but posterity will judge you.
Yes.
More committee. You should wait for your time.
Yes.
What is it? This why you should look. The OSHA allegations now, petitions now, and petitions are some more proper. I'm too sure when you so. What is it? In Asobian, me, na what do me? Me some from Emma Kamaman, no beer. Read the allegations on the Atomisono. Let me answer it. Republic, no public in judging. Then you are running away. We want to do it in secrecy. We are rejected in public hearing. What are you hiding?
What are you hiding?
What are you hiding? Who committee Nankasano? I didn't know when you know what I said. A warranty say, Mammy way, what do you know with him? A warranty. Argentina, yes, sir. And this you call people legal a year, and law, law. Are you sure you know law? I'm sorry. I have different perception altogether. What you say? Look, here. The number 4. Heard at Edu Lodge.
Hi.
Edu Lodge, yeah. Aye, baby, mamma, I offer. You cool, you medano, cold blood. Why? I'm from my young or no, Sabio, you couldn't offer. Emma said the traces of such a, I want a meal. Now, the knock on the same Lord was it. Who can intimidating? Is that how we run the country?
No.
I do large, why then? Why then? Shako Tansa can see a woman be any officers into my baby who do the woman committee meetings at do lodge. Baby, I couldn't offer. Why are you doing that? And necessary over some woman feel insecure. That's the word. Because look. But me a come offer. What you say?
Some traumatizing and Casapa.
That is it. Now, for committee will have a job near you intimidate you. Say then, who committee who feels when you're Jumaya? You think when you're Jumaya, you better allowance. Would you wait? Then you wait for your time. Sometimes somebody is community and the very few call What you say? We need to come in and come home. Say, wait for the money to intimidate somebody. Mami, I am mobile. Why? Niponia, why you and he said, akufo-addo appoint him. Mami, why then? And to you know, now Cocofa will be by your chief justice. That's all anything. Where is the independence of the judiciary? What you say? Point number 5. Denied access to petition. When him say, petition now, you try the command president. No, say the man. When him say and sell who enti ni ene na mframa ni ade te say me fan say ho na bi oba fish na wenya points na petition formally ya mfama no. Are you a good committee?
And just now gina friends of me.
So make you better. And I said, look, serve me. Who cry the committee? Fine. You serve as committee. And that I wonder whether they learn law. Hey.
My team, my na chapao. Sa dream when it's at Trimpo. And when you pay your movies, or moon, dreaming Yansa, or Mobile minor 2 pound. And excuse me, we are doomed.
I'm sorry.
Serious.
Yet the committee at the amount. Yes, in confer raising points. Say about the woman. Why you said committee? Joe committee now ask yourself, have you served the woman? So formally, look, and some so that the woman can prepare to come and meet the woman baby. Some the man the woman has no very competent will be prepared and answer pa. And the young farmer, the woman was busy or kitchen. And I'm a show. Some so what's it? Hey, young public. Family go to public.
Musino.
My camera and damn so. No one find them run me answer.
Musino.
Musino.
In your sontia. Modern faster. Mama me copy.
Musino. Yes, yeah, now. Internet or move. Members, no. What? Let me tell you, I go what as you.
Yes.
When you won't show me here. What I say? When you mammy catch out. Similar thing happy. Judge be. Take me say. Or crash a car. Articulate and a crash, you know. Articulate as I get, you know. A crash, you know. You know what it.
Okay.
When I make a show, sign it here. I jump Bonia Ubesusun, Sukuka, sign your Ubesusun.
Yes.
So what I say? Why? And what woman, Musa, my in the first place, Musa, your former committee. The reason said my own farmer woman family.
It's come now bomb and then charge me based on what? Hey, NDC John Dramani Mahama.
Number 6. Witness subpoena illegality. Yeah? The committee in Angasano. My minister said also only new right to subpoena somebody to come in front of them. What right have you they got?
Okay.
Look, and we are principal actors. I say, I'm going to do a witness. Witness, I'm a petition to call you. Witness, no. Wouldn't say 2 of them, but could be Bibi Daniel. Wouldn't say the committee have prevented them from coming to make their case. They say, Mama, I'm a preventer of Mama. Hey, Daniel, for you know. I find out about useless